it going, Fleetwood? Today is Friday, February 23rd, 2024, and it's day 6. Women's Empowerment Club is sponsoring a Spirit Week the week of March 4th to March 8th to celebrate International Women's Day, which is Friday, March 8th. Please see flyers around the school for Spirit Week wear days and join us in supporting women at Fleetwood High School and worldwide. If you are interested in going to Washington, D.C. on April 26th, please see Mr. Gaston or Miss Rankin for a permission slip. Signed permission slips and money are due back to Mr. Gaston no later than March 5th. If the bus does not fill up by March 5th, the trip will be canceled. Any questions, see Mr. Gaston in room 100. Ryan and Aiden sure do love reviewing zombie video games, and we're not complaining. Back this week, Ryan took a look at the Telltale Games The Walking Dead series.
The Walking Dead Season 1 by Telltale Games kicks off with a gripping first episode titled A New Day, plunging players into a world overrun by the undead. Set in the same universe as the popular comic series by Robert Kirkman, this narrative-driven game delivers a harrowing tale of survival and moral dilemmas. From the outset, players are immersed in the shoes of Lee Everett, a convicted criminal with a troubled past. As Lee, you navigate through a zombie-infested world, making tough decisions that shape the story and impact the lives of fellow survivors. The game's signature choice-based gameplay adds depth and replayability, as every character decision carries weight and consequences. The character development in A New Day is exceptional, with well-written dialogue and believable interactions between the diverse cast of characters. The relationship between Lee and Clementine, a young girl he encounters early in the game, is particularly heartwarming and forms the emotional core of the story. Visually, the game adopts a distinctive comic book art style, reminiscent of the source material. The environments are richly detailed, conveying the desolation and danger of a world ravaged by the undead. Accompanied by a haunting soundtrack, the atmosphere is tense and immersive, keeping players on edge throughout their journey. Combat sequences are minimal, but intense, emphasizing quick-time events and decision-making rather than traditional action gameplay. This approach reinforces the game's focus on storytelling and player agency, allowing for a more cinematic experience. Despite its age, The Walking Dead Season 1 Episode 1, A New Day, remains a standout title in the adventure game genre. Its compelling narrative, well-rounded characters, and impactful choices make it a must-play for fans of the series and newcomers alike. Strap in for an emotional rollercoaster ride through the apocalypse, where every decision could mean life or death. Reporting for Tiger TV News, I am Ryan Lopez.
Thanks, Ryan. Women's Empowerment Club and Model UN are selling Gertrude Hawk candy bars. Candy bars are $2 each. Please see a club member to purchase. Please consider helping the Help a Girl Out drive. We are collecting feminine products and diapers benefiting the Children's Home of Reading, Opportunity House, LGBT Center of Greater Reading, and Safe Berks. Any questions, contact Women's Empowerment Club or see Frank. Now it's time for sports. Let's toss it over to Brody to see what's happening in the world of athletics.
Thanks, Sydney. This week in the NBA, we had the All-Star Weekend. Karl Anthony Towns had 50 in the All-Star game, but we're going to focus on the dunk contest. Mac McClung ended up winning the dunk contest after doing a dunk that has never been seen before. A few weeks ago, we had 8 seniors sign their national letters of intent to continue their athletic careers after high school. Jackson has more.
On February 9th, 2024, 8 Fleetwood seniors signed their letters of intent to their college of choice. Friends and family gathered in the caf to watch them sign and say some kind and encouraging words to them. We talked to Mason Musitano, who signed the Millersville, on why he made that choice.
Really, it's just like that family feeling. That was the number one thing I was looking for in the recruitment process. I took an overnight there on my official visit. Coaches, the players, they welcomed me in with open arms, and that's what I was really looking for, and felt like Millersville was home for me.
Congratulations to seniors Nate Seidel, Kylie Kraus, Jaden Fox, Alex Kissinger, Nate Herb, Dalton Young, Mason Musitano, and Jack Riffle for signing. Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Jackson Kessler.
For our weekly segments, here's Miss Diodata with our beloved Random Ramblings.
Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator? Like I said earlier that I don't like winter. I don't ski. I don't like sitting out in the cold for that long, so I would prefer to be stuck on a broken elevator. I think it'd be easier to get out as well. They could easily open up the top of the elevator and hopefully go on a floor above and send down a ladder. Hopefully get me out before anything happens. I would prefer that, though.
Thank you, Miss Diodata. Weatherman Dan is back with another report for us today. What's going on with the sky, Danny?
Thank you, Sid. Now, let's look at the weather for today. It's 26 degrees Fahrenheit. It looks like 46 and 37 later on in the day. It looks like it's going to rain as well. And hopefully you could take my word, unlike last week, since it snowed to 8 inches. It's going to rain and it might snow later. Now for Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be very chilly, fairly chilly actually, but it's going to be mostly sunny. So bundle up and go outside to get some of that nice sun. That's it for weather today. Let's go back to you, Sydney.
Thanks, Danny. Well, it looks like that's it for Tiger TV News for this Friday, February 23rd. We'll see you next week with some more on the happenings around the school.